studio, Smoking Politics with me with Giovanni. You heard best studio here, man. Come check it out.
Smoking Politics with me and Giovanni. You know the vibes.
Hey, yo, it's Demo stuck in the spot. I'm here with Hoodie Zay. Come Smoking Politics with me with Giovanni. Bow.
Appreciate y'all.
Ready? Yo, it's your boy Snug Speak. Smoking Politics with me. Me and my boy Giovanni gonna let you know what's up, man. It's lit. Wow.
Smoking Politics.
With my nigga Giovanni. You know the vibes, nigga. 3-8. Gang shit.
South Bronx in the
You know the
blue.
vibes, nigga.
38, 138. And
Know
don't
the
forget
vibes, know the
AQ
vibes,
Queens,
nigga.
you heard?
Know the vibes. Yeah, AQ too, nigga. Story of Queens. Forever. You know the vibes, nigga.
Respect. Pay the money.
Appreciate
Shout
y'all.
out.
Yo, what's going on, man? It's Sean Black, man. Fucking right here. We politicking on the fucking New York train, right? We on the MTA, politicking.
This is
So
the
fun,
Happendale 2 train.
Yo,
The
it
next
was
stop
shoot.
is
Shoot
East
Barney.
180th
My son
Street.
doing right. I respect what he's doing. Smooth as the name. Follow me, you heard? My son. Keep subscribing. Dot that shit.
Yeah.
We out.
Tap in, tap in.
Yeah.
And get some studio, get
Oh,
some
yeah.
studio
Shout out
time
to
too.
Believe Music Studio. Your all newcomers. Your first hour is free, man, and then 60 for the hour after that.
Go get a free hour.
Yes, sir.
Know that.
You now with the U, Smoking Politics with Giovanni.
You know I fucking bop.
The best
Get the back of you.
Good to see you, yay. You all ready, broski?
You gonna get the chopped cheese?
What's in it? What's in this?
Chopped cheese is just hamburger and they chopped it up.
2023 on Disney Plus, it's going to be quite a year. It's not one time. This is what it's all been leading to. There's only one place that's home to all of this and so much more. Disney Plus.
What's up, YouTube, man? It's your boy, I'm him, Giovanni. Smoking Politics with me. HoodVlogs with Honor, changing the narrative every step of the way. This is episode 29. And yeah, it's a real special one, man. This is my baby brother. This is Anna's son too. This is my brother, same mother. Let the people know who you are, man. I know you. I know you.
Well, you know it's your boy, man. Father 40 Feet, man.
Speak louder.
Father on the rise, Father 40 Feet. Niggas know me as Kelly, niggas know me as a father. You know what I'm saying? Father Low. You know, all that, man. I'm representing the foe, I'm representing Rhode Island, man. I represent Hillside, man. I'm from Tommy the Hill, Chadwick Street to be exact. West side of the hill, Boys Club side, Florence Gray side. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I'm putting it down for my city. I'm putting it down for my state, man. I'm out here trying to move, trying to do things, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get back to the brothers and sisters of my community, get them right, you know what I'm saying? Get them in position, you know what I'm saying? Get them jobs, create jobs and things like that for them. And trying to get back to the children of the community as well, you know what I'm saying? The kids of the community, you know, the future of the community, you know what I'm saying? That's who I am, you know what I'm saying?
Facts. So, as you are, obviously, you're familiar with my platform. You know what I bring. So, you already know the questions I'm gonna ask. I would definitely love your perspective on. You don't have to answer all of them or any of them, for real, on certain topics I'm gonna touch. But I just like to get everybody's perspective on things. And the first thing, I know you're not out here, so speak about where you're at in Newport, where we come from, Newport, Rhode Island. How you think the mayor, the type of job that person is doing?
I mean, in all honesty, right now, I don't really, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm not too familiar 100% of the ins and outs exactly of what's going on in City Hall, where I'm from, you know what I'm saying, in Newport in general, but I see, you know what I'm saying, with my eyes, things that are going on, you know what I'm saying? And the things that I see that are going on, you know what I mean, are kind of wicked. I mean, to me, he's not doing a very good job, you know, making sure everybody has equality. I mean, yeah, you know, everything's public knowledge with the city hall meetings and everything, where people could come in and speak their voice and stuff like that. But what people, you know, in the hood who's really, you know, that's the type of, you know, neighborhoods and stuff like that on the north and, you know, Newport. Those are the type of neighborhoods that you're gonna have to, you know, you're gonna have to have people, you know, awake. You're gonna have to wake the people up, you know what I'm saying, in order for them to see the improvements or changes they can make in the community by going to these meetings and stuff like that. So at the end of the day, you know, yeah, the other side, you know what I'm saying, the 5th Ward end and stuff like that, they know exactly what's going on in the city. They know they're updated and stuff like that because they're normally tapped into stuff like that. You know, people in the hood, like such as, you know, the North End, they're not tapped into stuff. You gotta wake them up, you know what I'm saying? You gotta make them aware of stuff like that. If my people ain't aware of the stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Then how they gonna, you know, how they gonna go down there? They're not in the paper, they're not reading the paper and stuff like that. So it takes people like us, you know what I'm saying, to speak this type of stuff and let them know they can change, you know what I'm saying, what's going on. Like the whole situation with the old casino out there, you know what I'm saying? They're trying to knock that down and they're trying to make a whole mall out there, you know what I'm saying, and create a lot of jobs for our people, you know what I'm saying, the people that can't drive, the people that can only go so far from the hood, you know what I'm saying, because their kids are at home or whatever, you know, whatever's going on, you know what I'm saying, and the 5th Ward, they're trying to speak against that. The people down there are trying to speak against that because like I said, they're familiar with everything that's going on, they're familiar when to go to the meetings, as our people, you know, are not aware, they didn't come up, going to meetings, they didn't come up watching the news, they didn't come up watching or reading the paper and tapping in to see when the community meetings and stuff like that are. So the people in 5th Ward are so familiar with that, they're speaking out and it's almost like they're winning.
It's a landslide because the North End ain't doing shit.
Exactly.
Because the North End, you know what? Let me not to cut you off. The North End has been enabled though. It's all housing. You know what I mean? Not to say everybody that comes from housing is lazy and set in their ways and content, because we come from housing and obviously we ain't not that way. But that's just what it is, man. It is what it is. And it's just like that everywhere, not just where we come from.
Exactly.
But
and that's what it is. And this is not just for my community. This ain't just for the folk. This ain't just for Rhode Island. This ain't for Hillside. This is for everywhere, man. Like, everybody gotta, you know, all the mayors and all the, you know, city council and all them people, you know what I'm saying, who's in charge of stuff like that, they gotta wake up their community, bro. Especially the ones who are, you know, people of color, people of minority, people who have the background of housing and government checks and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? You guys gotta really wake up the community because you're aware, you know what I'm saying? You're 100% aware that our people are not tapped into.
Let me ask you a question.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you a question. Why the fuck are you not active on your YouTube?
Right now, like, at the end of the day, a lot of stuff.
I know this is the part people are laughing right now when they're watching this, because it's like, not to cut you off, it's not because obviously you're my brother, but you know what the fuck you're talking about, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't let that shit go to waste. I was looking at your channel the other day. You was averaging 300 views like it was nothing. I got to fucking scrape to get that. You know what I'm saying? I barely get that. You know what I mean? So what does that tell you?
Nah, it's just, you know, at the end of the day, when I do shit, man, I like to be all the way educated in what I'm doing, and if I can't give something my all, nigga, I'm not trying.
All right, I feel it. All right, you got that. You got that. I feel it. I feel 100%, 1,000%.
Yeah,
Because
I
that's.
was going in. You know what I'm saying? Let me cut you off for a second.
Go ahead.
You got a real problem.
Yeah, what's that?
This is a different type of interview, bro. I'm gonna show you. You got a real problem cutting people off before they finish answering your questions. So something you need to work on.
Man, I know.
But like,
I've done a lot better though.
Yeah, but like I was saying, man, you know, the things I was going through in real life, you know what I'm saying? You know, YouTube is always real life too, because I'm not gonna give you anything that's not really going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get on there and say, hey guys, I'm back. I'm not gonna do all that YouTube type shit, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, you know, YouTube's real life to me too. So, you know, in life, stuff was going on that couldn't give me my focus to learning everything I felt like I needed to learn. Like you said, I was averaging 300 views or whatever, however many views or whatever.
Yeah, with no effort.
I didn't know anything about YouTube.
Yeah, me neither.
I watched a couple little,
That's
you know what I'm saying, YouTube things on how to create, how to put words and stuff like that in the YouTube, things like that, man. You know what I mean? But I never really got as deep as I wanted to get into it. But now what I've been doing, you know what I'm saying, I've been taking clips, you know what I'm saying, I've been recording a little bit. I don't got the best camera, but you know, just like they watch you, they're gonna watch me, bro.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Same thing. I used to do the YouTube stuff heavy. I was real into it, bro, and I'm really gonna get back into it. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I know, you know, I started doing the YouTube, then you did the YouTube, whatever. But you doing the YouTube, you know what I'm saying, woke me back up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To like, yo, bro. At the end of the day, man. He seen me do my thing. I stopped doing my thing. He used to tell me I should get on it before he was even getting on it. You know what I'm saying? Then you finally got on it.
Let me tell you why I got in.
And now here I am. You know what I'm saying? Getting woken up by you. And you know what? That's a beautiful thing that we have, my nigga. We always inspire each other. You know what I'm saying? Since we're little kids. If you're doing something, I might look and be like, yo, this nigga's doing this thing, bro. And that's something that everybody should be doing in their heads instead of all the hate shit that be going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even though we brothers and we got the same mom and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? We should definitely, you know what I'm saying, work on everybody and, you know what I'm saying, and calls each other brothers and lives like they're brothers and shit like that. Showing each other
Like
the
I
same
said,
love and inspiring each other the same way
listen,
instead of hating on each other.
Listen, like I said in the on Nightcat, catches Tuesday through Friday.
That's what
Yeah. On the Nightcat, I said, man, ain't no blood been shed. Ain't nobody violate nobody's family. It was just niggas in their feelings. So I have no problem. But niggas just gotta listen. I have no problem. But niggas gotta be men and put their pride and ego aside and admit when they were wrong. But yeah, fuck all that. Yeah, show that shit. Yeah, I got one too. I wanted that one. Black and white is my shit. But yo, so what I'm saying though, all right, now, good shit though. Good, you're very you know what's going on, somewhat. I had to throw a jab, huh? Yo, check this out. So now, your thoughts on I know you don't do music, but obviously you know what's going on. Your thoughts on people just dissing the dead in the music, like especially the youth. Like, what are your thoughts on that?
Well, I lived a life of doing a whole bunch of that, wild fucking, being from somewhere and being from something, you know what I mean, and hating people just because they were from somewhere else, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I know what a lot of these young cats are going through out here, you know what I'm saying? But there's another way to handle what's going on out here, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Doing that, dissing the dead and dissing people's and all that crazy shit, my nigga, it's only gonna escalate what the fuck's going on out here. And the same shit you painting over, you know what I'm saying? The same shit they painting over, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna make it continue, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? And if you just don't slow down and the music and what you're doing and the way of life you're living, my nigga, it's just gonna be more catastrophes and more catastrophes. And that's where it's gonna go. You know what I'm saying?
It's all out genocide. It's not just here. It's everywhere. Everywhere
That's
that.
exactly what they want, but we won't get into that too much.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Moving on. Moving right along. Okay. So now I understand that you in the sneaker business, the reselling, and you got your merch. Explain that. Explain the merch. Explain the meaning behind it, and talk about a little bit about the shoes, the shoe game you have.
All right, so I'm gonna start off with the clothing and all that shit. So my first inspiration was the clothing, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you know what I'm saying? My real brother inspired me. Let your brother, you know what I'm saying? Whether he's from your mother or not, inspire you too, you know what I'm saying? Fuck the hate, you know what I'm saying? My brother, 2014, started running around Philly, you know, and I lived in Philly, you know what I'm saying? I had left Philly, I was like him, you know what I'm saying? My brother was a rolling stone, he was always running around, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't staying steady for a minute, you know what I'm saying? When I was all going through that legal stuff as a juvenile and stuff like that, being on the run and all that stuff, you know what I mean? I had ran away, you know what I'm saying? And that's what, you know, that's what led me to leaving Philly. But my brother was still out there, you know what I mean? By that time in the section we was at, you know what I'm saying? He moved away from there and came, you know, to a rougher section, and he was doing his stuff with a whole bunch of, you know.
Went from the northeast to the north, Kensington.
Yeah, you doing some good things with some young boys over there, and you was helping them out and trying to get them right. And you created your stuff, you know. You shout out to Young Fly Rebellion, and that took birth. And when I watched that, you know. Like I said, my brother's my inspiration for a lot of shit, and I'm his for a lot of shit, and vice versa. That's how we do it, man. We don't hate, you know what I'm saying? We do what we do. And that inspired me, bro. And I kicked off mine's Legend Apparel. Same year he kicked off his. Again, you know what I'm saying? I didn't take it as serious as he took his. And, you know, I'm starting to get back into it because I got into sneaker reselling, you know what I'm saying? And with sneakers comes, you know, clothes and stuff.
Yeah.
So it woke me back up in that sense, you know, because, you know, he hasn't been doing this clothes thing for a while. He need to get back on that too.
Yeah. But like you said, not to cut you off, your heart got to be in it. Like, that's my dream, of course, but I have another dream now because the clothes, I'm good. The clothes is only my dream. And then this podcast and this YouTube shit, you know what I mean? So I got to chase this. And, you know, I don't have the heart to manufacture. That's why I gave you my shit. So I'm going to just have Macho, shout out Macho, Militant Minded merch, man.
Guys, shout out Macho, bro.
Militant Minded _ merch. Go cop, he ships worldwide. And his wife ships worldwide, Militant Minded _ accessories, man. And if you ever in the Bronx, you know what I'm saying? Come right here. Let me show y'all. All artists, free. First time you get an hour free at Believe Music Studios, man.
Absolutely, shout out.
And you tell him, Giovanni.
Shout out to the boys, man.
Giovanni sent you. All right. So, talk a little bit more about the sneaker. How did you go?
So yeah, man. Like I said, I hopped into the resale game. Shout out to my little cousin Rock, man. He's outside in the car smoking right now. You know, shout out to him, man, because
shout out Rock.
Me and him talked about it for a long time.
Hold on. Go ahead, keep going.
We talked about, you know.
Why get out that way, bro? Pick up the soundboard.
Yeah, man. Like I was saying, bro. The shoe game, man. My cousin Rock. We talked about it for a long time, you know. And he started. I guess you know it was that life thing again. You know what I mean? He started doing his thing, and he cleaned up a couple of the personal pairs he had, and he jumped in. He wasn't talking about it no more, you know what I'm saying? And he took action, bro, you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because I'm usually the one that takes action first out of us, you know what I'm saying? And he, you know, he did his thing. He hopped in the game. I was proud of him. I was seeing him move hella pairs. And I said, yo, it's time for me to bubble too. I'm playing games, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I jumped in. He was, you know, messing with the used pairs, told me, you know, educated me on the used pairs and how to clean up used pairs and where to get used pairs, how to go about buying used pairs and stuff like that, and how to sell them. And then I kind of got into the brand new game and what we call DS, dead stock, you know what I'm saying, in the shoe game.
What's it called?
Dead stock.
Dead stock? What's that?
That means dead stock. That means brand new. You know what I'm saying? That's basically
Brand new, no, never been
brand new,
worn.
Never been worn. You know what I'm saying? So,
So that's why when I be seeing DS, that's what that means.
DS, that's what that means.
Okay.
Yep. So when you see that in a sneaker game, that's exactly what that means. And I got into that game. I learned how to move around in that game, how to go on camp for shoes, how to go get shoes for retail for what they cost in the store,
Right.
how to make sure I get as many pairs as I want, you know what I'm saying? How to go to certain stores and get special pairs that are coming out, you know what I mean? I reached out to people and ended up building a team, like, you know, little team that I put together, you know, here and there. Some people come out, some people come out other days, you know what I'm saying? And you know, we all put in our effort together and we make it happen, you know what I mean? So yeah, man, that's how that sneaker thing came about, and that's how it's going. You know what I'm saying? Right now we're in the process. We've been looking at spots, you know. We didn't really want to go and get a store, but it just seems like it's right, man. We've been filling up stores and stuff. Even though we're filling up stores, we can continue to do that. We can continue to sell to customers, but we really do need a brick and mortar and to get that started. So, you know, you know, everybody's nervous over the overhead and failing and stuff like that, but it's time to get over the nervousness, you know what I'm saying, and get out there and push this, man.
Right.
Because, you know, we believe in us if nobody does, you know what I'm saying?
Facts. All right, we're gonna get some more B-roll and we're gonna take a walk. You wanna grab something to eat? Grab that too.
For sure.
All right, man, this is Smoking Politics with me, HoodVlogsWithHonor, changing the narrative every step of the way, man. Episode 28, we coming back.
Father Foodie Feats, man. Father _FOODIE_Feats, man, on the gram. Father OOONNA.
What's up, brother? How you doing?
Rise on YouTube, man. Go ahead and follow me, bro.
I don't know how to dance, nigga. We rolling, baby. Yo, this is Smoking Politics with me, HoodVlogsWithHonor, changing the narrative every step of the way, man. Got my brother right here, man. My cousin right here, Rock. We out here in the Bronx, Teller section. Shout out to the whole Teller. Tell louder.
You know what I'm saying? I said we in the boogie down.
This is episode 28. Rock, hold this. I'm gonna be in the camera. I'm gonna be in this. Can you hold this? Yeah, that's how we gonna do it. We gonna get it here. Thank you, brother. Yes, sir. Rock. All right, bro. Let's go now. Back over. So we out here, man. I'm him, Giovanni, man. Smoking Politics with me, HoodVlogsWithHonor, changing the narrative every step of the way, man. As you see, man, I be just switching shit up and just going crazy, but that's what makes me unique in these YouTube streets. We got my brother, same mother. Go ahead, you good? This is Raw Uncut. We keeping it going. This is New York. We getting the essence of New York City at its purest. These are New Yorkers, honorable New Yorkers, man. And we Rhode Islanders out here applying pressure too, respectfully. Yeah. So come up here. So now, what the things I was saying right earlier, the things I was asking, right? Now, where do you see yourself in 5 years, individually and as a group with your people?
I see myself individually as the boss I'm bossing up to be. You know what I'm saying? And you know, with the crew, you know what I'm saying? I see all my crew bossed up in the same way. You know what I'm saying? I don't see no difference. You know what I'm saying? All of us is bosses in our own sense, and we all just trying to level up. I'm trying to get everybody on the same status. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, bro, that's how I see it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So, this is some gas. Shout out to Rock. This is his gas. So, listen, right? Now, this is a good episode, man. I'm high as fuck. I'm gonna enjoy this episode, man. We're gonna keep this shit going. This is gonna be at least 40 minutes. He needs a lighter. What programs would you like to see set in place out there back in Newport, man? I know I asked you this like when I had the little online interview, but I told you I was gonna ask you this shit. With
well, one thing I'm trying to set back in place. You know what I'm saying? Is you know, I'm trying to get housing started back up. Good to meet you, bro. yeah, one thing I'm trying to get back set in place is the housing league we had coming up. I feel like that was a good thing, you know what I'm saying, for us in the community at the time, being young, you know what I'm saying, to take up time on the weekends and stuff like that, and to keep us, you know, athletic and to keep us out of trouble and stuff like that. So that's definitely a program I'm trying to set in place myself and get started back up, you know what I'm saying? So that's definitely something happy, you know?
Yeah. That's what's up, man. Like I said, man, you're innocent, so you're supposed to be like that. Let's go to you, right? Hold on, people. We keeping this shit rolling. We go walk this way. We're gonna walk all the way around to go back to the way. All right, so come on, Rock. Go ahead, Rock. You just get right here. There you go. There you go. He's a natural with this shit. So, get where we at. This is 167 in Webster Ave. It's a good area. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like any place, man. It's how you make it. How you make it. Come this way. So, walk this way. Alright, so, so I know my subscribers, they're like, yo, what is he doing? I'm just trying to, I'm testing shit out right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really gonna be digging deep when it comes to these hood vlogs, when it comes to me fucking vlogging, just period. I'm gonna take full advantage of where I live at, and that's New York City, the mecca of fucking everything. So, with that being said, we're gonna get more B-roll. And you got anything else to say, bro? Phone's right here.
Man, keep hustling, man. Keep grinding, man, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Phone.
Hold on. Tell people where to find you. Hold that.
Well, look, you can find me on YouTube, Father Honor Rise. That's ONNA Rise. You know what I'm saying? On YouTube, you can find me at Father _ FOODIE _ feats, FEETS. It's a picture of a hat. You'll find me on there. Tap in with me for all your shoe needs. Tap in with my cousin Rocky at Rocky Sneaker Vote on Instagram. Tap in with my boy Rip at Ladies Love Rip. Shout out to my boy Ty. Tap in with my boy Ty. Kush Tyrone on IG. Shout out to the guys, shout out to the whole CBZ, man. Shout out to the Mecca, shout out to all my guys, shout out to the Big A out there, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Meeks, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Fonzie Loke, shout out to Herb Dog, all them guys, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to everybody.
And you already know, man.
Listen. This has been Smoking Politics with me, Hood Vlogs. Hood Vlogs with Honor.
Slim, what up? Beezy, what up?
Changing the narrative every step of the way, man. You already know it's your boy, I'm Giovanni. Subscribe, hit that bell. We passed 500 subscribers, man. Now we on the road to 1K. So let's do this, man. Yeah.
I'ma grind till I see y'all straight. Wait for this rap shit, my name being hell white. Catch out instead of saying going bang, bang, bang. Like Bravo said, you can hang if you ain't gang, gang, gang. I've been going through some shit, I got these demons on me. I know the niggas.
Follow the IG, man. Father _ Foodie, FOODIE _ feats, man. Picture of a hat. Follow me.
Yo, who we here with?
I'm Smoking Politics with Giovanni, man.
I bet, so we
Everybody
lit.
pop out, man.
Yeah.
Subscribe, hit the bell, all that.
You know that shit.